I am currently SUV living here in Venice, California, without anyone knowing. Well, actually with everyone knowing. In fact, it isn't just me who lives out of their car here. There are many others with cars, SUVs, trucks, RVs, tents, and even ground floors with people who have found their way here and decided to call their home, here in Venice Beach, California. It's been about almost 2 months since I've landed, since August 1st, 2023. So far, I've gone from tent living in the desert with only a tent on April 2nd, 2023. I saved up and finally got an SUV, and by the end of July, I made it to Long Beach, where my kids are. But why Venice? Well, I love Venice, and I love art, and the drum circles here are phenomenal. Venice is one place in Southern California I feel I actually belong, and that has welcomed me with open arms, where I feel the world wouldn't mind. It's expected to find the strange and unusual here, so finding me sleeping in my car is the least of anyone's worries or judgment. Of course, Venice is a place of creativity and community, which has been the ground foundation for many artists we know today. There are many reasons, but many come here for the exposure, or as a historical place to visit. The tourists I've seen really get a kick out of the homeless here. In fact, I've seen tourists on the boardwalk look for more drugs than the local homeless themselves. And it won't take you very long before you find some here. Sometimes it's just passed around. Immediately on the boardwalk, you will find those special ones walking around with LSD, mushrooms, plenty of cannabis, MDMA, MDA, DMT, and many others. If you're looking, it'll find you. Trust me.
$10 every item.
But I'm not here for the drugs. In fact, as of recently, I've been looking for a Buddhist or Hindi temple to visit. After all, psychedelic drugs can only do so much. And you can make friends easily on the boardwalk, although I'd be selective. They have a Whole Foods here down the street from where I park, and I value my health, so it's a nice treat from the desert, where kombucha is a rare sight. So I get all the vegan goodies. But I am here simply, and I can be here simply. There's nothing like a morning jog in Venice, or a bike ride along the boardwalk, or a deep conversation with a stranger. I feel in some way I wanted to saturate myself with a busy environment, as I was used to a slow-paced, small old-timer community, where I developed social anxiety and a distaste for people. Instead, I'm saturating myself to develop an immunity, in the same way someone would overcome the seasonal pollen allergies in the spring. One way would be to hoe the weeds, or to just get out there and in it instead of avoiding it. Eventually, your body grows a tolerance. But I am not here only to overcome myself, although that really is the only battle. But I'm here also to be closer to my 2 daughters, who are now only a 30 to 45-minute drive away, and that's a whole lot better than 2.5 hours.
Good right now, man.
I am also here on behalf of YouTube, to grow a community and an audience, to inspire others to think for themselves, and to step out of the box, and also to share my journey along the way. So why not Venice? Who doesn't love the beach? The perfect weather, the open-minded and creative community. Who doesn't like art? And most importantly, who doesn't want to be free?
Not that 2-minute shit.